Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing a little bit of some Team Fortress 2. Now, if you don't know what Team Fortress 2 is, you've probably been living under a rock. And if you haven't, well, it's okay if you haven't heard of this game. It's been around for quite a while. I think it's been around since like 2010, maybe earlier, I don't remember. But it's a really fun free-to-play game. If you want to play it, put it in the description down below. It's free on Steam and everything. But I just want to introduce you, lovely ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry, that's fun to do. I want to introduce you, ladies and gentlemen, to this game because, it's one of my favorite games next to Warframe, which still need to do stuff with that. That's besides the point. Oh, I have a new thing. Well, what do we got? Oh, just a box. Anyways, there are 9 classes in this game. I'm sorry, I had to recount them in my head. I apologize, but there are 9 classes in this game, all with diverse different ways to play them, and there are different quote-unquote subclasses in each of these classes. Like the Pyro has a good 4 or 5 different ways you can play, and the Demo has probably around the same amount. Now, in this game I used to be a sniper main. However, I kind of moved away from that just because I didn't find it as fun, so I moved to a medic main. However, I've been kind of moving towards being an engineer main because I don't know, the engineer is something that I like in games, He builds buildings, right? And these are all special items that you can get in the game. They're all droppable and whatnot. This isn't. I got this on the market for really cheap, and I am a free-to-play gamer, though, ladies and gentlemen. Do keep that in mind. It's just, I needed to get a rescue ranger for this build that I went for. But basically, the engineer builds buildings that can make it so you can control a certain area of the map. You can put a dispenser down, which basically gives health and ammo back. The medic, on the other hand, heals you, but the dispenser from the Engie heals you and gives you ammo back. And he has teleporters, which can get you one place to another, as it may sound, and top it off, he has a sentry, which is really nice. It can help make it so people don't want to push into a certain area as quickly. Now, I'm using the Rescue Ranger, the Wrangler, and the Jag. Now, this build is heavily dependent on my sentry turret due to the fact that this basically is just for getting things up quickly. This makes it so, as you can see right here, I can take manual control of my sentry gun. Now, sentry guns have a certain range until they don't work as well, and this makes it so it breaks that range and can shoot just wherever you're pointing this thing. And then it's also good if your sentry's taking a lot of damage or something and you don't want it to go down because it's a really heavy push or something. You can Wrangler it and then make it so that enemies can't destroy your sentry. And the Rescue Ranger makes it so I can pick up any building from a distance for 100 metal, as it says there, or I can shoot the building and it'll heal the thing. As you can see, though, each of these has downgrades. Like, for instance, the Wrangler does no damage. The other thing against that is the pistol, which is called stock in this game. I have pretty much everything for the engineer because I've just been playing this game for a little while. The primary build you're probably going to see me playing with is this build, but you may see me playing with this build as well. This is more of the aggressive engineer. This is what I would use on... You're going to see me playing payload this video, but basically this build is going to be for when I'm doing the pushing, because the gunslinger here would basically makes it so I have more health, meaning I can take more damage, which the engineer only has like 125, I think it is, or 100. This gives them like 150 health because it gives you plus 25 health. Your sentry will build up quicker, and it always crits if you hit someone 3 times, but really if you're going to be in close range, you're probably going to be using the shotgun. Shotgun is really good, but the thing with this is, the downside is that instead of having that cool sentry, it puts a little tiny sentry, which is really good in certain situations. But most likely you'll just be seeing me do this. Now, I'm in no way, shape, or form good at this game. I want you, lovely ladies and gentlemen, to keep that in mind. I've never used the Wrangler before. This is going to be my first time using it. But, yeah. But I do like all the classes in this game. The only class that I cannot play for the life of me is Spy, because by far, to me, he's the hardest class to play, and for good reason. You have to be tactical with some stuff. In my opinion of what I've seen and what I've heard people say, the engineer and the spy have to be kind of They're similar classes with different objectives. They're the exact opposite objectives, but they're on the same mindset. You have a lot of multitasking to do. You have a lot of stuff to do. There's a lot of classes in this game, and I may show you all, lovely gentlemen, all these classes eventually in videos, but you'll most likely see me all in the rest of these videos just playing engineer because I love engineer so much. Anyways, we're just going to jump into the game. We're going to casual because I don't play the other one because I'm dumb. But payload is the main thing you'll be seeing me play. I don't really like capture the flag anymore. It was where I started off in this game. You know, I do enjoy it to an extent, but it takes too long and it's just not smooth, and it kind of makes it so you're gonna play a class how you shouldn't. Like Engie, you're gonna do a thing called turtling. Turtling is sometimes what you have to do as an engineer. It sometimes happens, but on capture the flag, it's like highly enforced almost because of how it plays out. But I've played a majority of these modes. I just like payload the most overall though. I haven't played any of these modes necessarily. It's just I'm not good enough at the game just yet. Once I get better, you know, I'll do more videos for you, lovely ladies and gentlemen. I just want to introduce you, lovely ladies and gentlemen, to this game. So let's just jump in, shall we? I hope I'm not broadcasting. Hold on, let me make sure my speak to talk is not on. Boost microphone. I mean, I could disable it, but as an engineer, I need to call some stuff out. So, lovely gentlemen, I'm sorry if my commentating gets questionable at times. It's just I may have to speak with my team. I don't know if it's going to constantly be broadcasted, because if it's going to be like that, that's going to be problematic for me, because I speak a lot. As you can see, I used to be a medic main, as you saw on that last screen, if you want to go back and pause it. I don't have as much time as other people in this game, but I try to diversify some stuff. I think out of the majority of the classes, I like Pyro, I like Engie, and I like Heavy and Medic. You know, those are fun classes, and they all have different ways to play them. As like I said, there's different subclasses, quote unquote. For the engineer, I usually like to play a defensive dash offensive kind of way, or I'll play them super offensively. Not to the point where I'll be in the front line and just putting myself in harm's way, but enough so where I can support my team, do damage, and still keep stuff alive. It depends on which side we're going to be on right now. If we're on defending, I'll use the first build I showed you, lovely ladies and gentlemen. If it are the people pushing, I will be using the other one. Oh, we're starting. Are we pushing? Okay, no, we're not pushing. We're defending. Alright, so what we're going to be doing here is setting up stuff. Now, it's bad that we didn't get in here earlier because engineers' buildings cost less to build during the startup, so we're just going to start building real quickly. Basically, Jag also makes like my buildings go up faster, as you can see there. I don't have metal. I need to find metal, lovely gentlemen, or I cannot build buildings, which is quite problematic for me. Alright, so we're just gonna put a dispenser somewhere over here. They want to be all the way up here, and I will put my dispenser in here. So that way, they have a way to regenerate stuff. However, I'm gonna go put a... What happened there? We're gonna put an exit back here, so that way my team gets to the front lines quicker if they go down. Now, if I had the Eureka effect, I would be able to get to the back, over to the base quicker, but that's okay. So what we're gonna do is, we're just gonna... Where's our spawn? I don't remember where we spawned at. This is bad. This is quite bad for me, because I need to get back to the front line quickly. Okay, when I die next time, I'll just put a thing back. So far, it doesn't sound like anything bad's happening. It looks like my stuff's doing good. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna move this up to around here. So if they get too aggressive, I can... Oh, they're trying to push aggressively. Now I didn't get to my Wrangler in time, meaning that my building died. That's okay, I can just rebuild it. I don't have enough metal at the moment. Ooh, we're getting... Ooh. Oh, okay, that was just bad on my end, ladies and gentlemen. That happened due to the fact... Where is he building? Oh, they're destroying all my shite. That was quite problematic for me, lovely gentlemen. That was a bad play on my end, which is fine. It's just bad things happen there for us, you know, stuff happens. We are gonna build a sentry right here, maybe. I don't know where they are at the moment. So I'm just gonna put it there. Ooh. Oh no. So the spy counters me heavily, which is quite problematic for me. I usually do quite better than this, it's just since I'm talking, you know, it's kind of harder to focus on stuff, which is fine, you know, stuff happens. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a dispenser up here. This is a very aggressive way to put a dispenser, but it's fine, it'll all be good.
Come on, 4 snipers, come on,
they're
man.
talking about the 4 snipers. Basically,
Who's losing fun to you? I don't know.
so what we're going to do is we're going to put a sentry up here.
Sentry going up.
And they just destroyed my dispenser, which is quite problematic. Oh, I didn't get to my sentry in time, god damn it. Gosh dang it. Playing as this can be quite hard without offensive capabilities. All I have is my rescue ranger, which is not very good for me. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna put one of these here. We're just gonna put that there. We're gonna try to go back to base, I guess? I don't know. Okay, no, we're gonna have to go back into base to get some metal. So I wanna put a dispenser down, and we don't have the metal for that. Dispenser would really help our team at the moment. We'll just put it right about here. Put it up here with them. If they can keep it alive, good on them. If they can't keep it alive, that's okay. Stuff happens. Alright, so it seems like we're keeping everything alive better. And he's going to my dispenser to heal, which is good. See, that's why I like to play engineer. You know, it's a supporting role. Oh. Oh no, they're killing my dispenser. Okay, they killed my stuff, but that's okay. Stuff happens sometimes. A-okay. Well, my Wrangler didn't go up in time. And we are being held down pretty hard. Which isn't good for us. Oh, okay, that's good. I'm gonna put my dispenser back here.
Dispenser going up.
So that way... And then we're gonna be putting my sentry back here. And we're gonna be moving this up since they're kind of pushing a little bit up. Not too far up. This will help cover our flanks in case they try to flank us or anything. Playing as the poor old Engie is quite difficult at times, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm sorry if I'm doing terrible. I'm just not very good at this game. but they are really pushing us into our own base, which it's a very cheap method to do this. Is just to stay in front of the spawn. Oh, we were on the last point? Oh my. But I usually do a little bit better than this, ladies and gentlemen. It's just that I'm recording right now, and you know how it works. So now we are pushing, I believe. No, we're still defending? What? Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna build all of our buildings. We're gonna put all of our buildings down because it costs less right now. And then we're gonna get metal. Now which one of these is the... Okay, that's the exit, so I need to pick up that.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
So we're gonna move our exit up here, so that way our team can effectively get to the front line quicker. And then we'll come back to the rest of the buildings in a second. However, I am hauling a building, making it so people can hurt me more, or quicker. So we're just gonna put this here for now. And then I'm gonna go pick up my buildings.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
I'm moving this.
Actually, I'm just gonna use my teleporter. Where am I? Okay. We're gonna put our sentry over here. I don't know this map that well. I don't think I've ever played on this map.
Mission
Okay, so
begins
they
in
come from
10
there.
seconds.
I will put my sentry down here,
5, 4,
just in case they try to push hard.
2,
And I'm gonna get my dispenser real quick. So, doing this was quite problematic for me because I didn't get any of my buildings up that quickly, which could prove to be bad for us. It all depends on how our
Heavy road coming through.
all depends on how well our team can hold down the fort, which it looks like they're not holding it down very well at the moment. So the front line, I don't know where it is at the moment. Now, they just destroyed all of our buildings. There's not much we can do because we do not have any kind of force up here. We do not have any kind of... We're even teams too. I don't understand what's going on. So what we're going to do is we're just going to upgrade this. So that way people can get up quicker. And they're destroying my teleporter unless they can get there. Which I think they'll be able to get there, hopefully. Okay, I'm out of metal. And they destroyed it. Gosh dang it. Okay, so we're just gonna be setting up here now, I guess. So what we're gonna do instead is we're gonna set up a dispenser up here.
Dispenser going up.
And we're gonna set up a sentry back here, over here.
Sentry going up.
We're gonna move this up because it looks like they're holding the front line a little bit. However, they are Ubering in,
Go on.
so that could be bad for us. We need to go get some metal though, which some spawns down here. So I'm gonna upgrade this real quick. Okay, so since he dropped some metal for us, we can go and upgrade our dispenser real quick. And that's what we're gonna do. We're putting our dispenser up here so that way our team can use it. But it doesn't, I don't know where our team is. Hey, Jazzy, come here.
Hello?
Now, the problem with my dispenser at the moment is I think it's getting blocked. My sentry can't shoot effectively, so we're gonna move my sentry up a little bit. And we're gonna get my sentry to tier 2. Ooh, Who scorched us? Now we're gonna get this to tier 3. Now if we can keep our building alive, that would be nice. They're really destroying my buildings. Where's my ring? Now, I really do like this setup, ladies and gentlemen, it's just I'm really bad at the game. Now we're gonna try to get them up there to keep them pushed down. What? How'd they one-shot it? What? What are they? Okay, I'm moving this back over to here behind this guy.
That was getting heavy.
What server am I? Oh, okay. I was about to say, is he using the Lutron J? Why isn't he healing my building? It's right next to him. Engie. Engie, please heal my building. Engie, you're right next to it. Come on. Buddy. Pal. Amigo. God damn it.
Hola, señor.
Okay, I think he's a newer player, which is fine, you know. Everyone starts somewhere. But I could have used his assistance since they're pushing behind us. Now, I don't have enough metal at the moment to build a sentry, which is fine. We'll just build one quickly over here. We're gonna put it right in here. You help. Oh, I'm getting shot up. Come on, sentry. God dang it, sentry. I have 8 health, and that guy's just shooting. So, they're doing the really rude method of keeping us in spawn. I really am not appreciative of. However, am I on a random server? Like, there are certain servers, ladies and gentlemen, that do make it so certain things happen. Like times 10 damage, or times 10 servers, but I don't know what's going on. I don't know where to put some of my dispenser at because we have a mixed bag of team right now. I guess I'll put it back in the... No, I don't know if I want to put it in the front line because it's being destroyed. So I may put it back here with our snipers. So that way...
Out of my way! Out of my way!
So that way they have good ammo. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this here. However, they're using a scorch shot, which is quite problematic to fight against. So I'm just putting this here so our snipers can have some ammo. And same can our heavy, if he wants to sit back there. However, he's moving. I don't know where he wants to chill. So I'm going to move this up to here. Or I can get backscattered, okay. I didn't... There's so many ways in and out of this place, and I don't understand it. You have a teleporter to... Oh, so that's where they're coming from, okay. We're just gonna put a sentry up to help keep this side covered. And then we're gonna put a dispenser next to this guy. Oh, okay, they just sniped my dispenser. That's rude. And they're using one of the really annoying... Using one of the more annoying pyro weapons, which is called Scorch Shot, which basically makes it so that, you know, you don't need accuracy. It's quite annoying. That's okay. Now I'm gonna put my dispenser right in my sentry. It's quite rude. There's an Uber behind us.
Alright.
Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, what this guy's doing is he's using the brass beast, whatever it's called. That does more damage, which is really nice. Also, my sentry is taking damage. Quite annoying, but that's okay. I put my sentry there, of all places, to make sure that they don't just harass us behind. Now, they're trying to destroy it, which, you know, is a good thing to do. However... Ooh. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep my building there, but I'm going to put it up... Oh, I don't have enough metal. Okay, hold on. So I'm just going to put the shield on there, just in case they try to push my building. Gosh dang it. They're basically harassing me with snipers, which can be quite rude. That's okay. That's quite fine. It's gonna be a sniper heavy kind of thing. Okay, I thought they could defend me while I put that up, so they could have a nice thing to heal themselves, but that's okay. That happens sometimes. It was very aggressive, but you know, I was trying to... I think I'm gonna put my sentry over there to that left if you see it. Or I'm gonna put it on that ledge up there, if I can get up there. But it takes 10 years to spawn, due to the fact that we're defending. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my dispenser... I don't know where I want to put this dispenser at. Did he die? No. Okay. However, I am going to put my sentry up here, in case they try to push in.
Go red team!
In case they try to push in here, I'm going to put my... Why is he putting his there? No. This is a bad idea. Ow!
Ends in 30 seconds.
We're going to hop out of here, and we're going to put this over here. And then what we're going to do is, we're going to try to put this back here for this guy. Because I cannot tell easily where the front line is. And we win, ladies and gentlemen. We won this round. And once you win the round, basically what happens is you get all crit on any weapon. And yeah, it's nice. Now we are pushing, so what we're going to do is we're going to use the second loadout that I showed you, ladies and gentlemen. Which is just the gunslinger and default shotgun. I would use the Widowmaker, but that requires a little bit more skill than I have at the moment. Which people are leaving for some reason. Now, I love this game so much, ladies and gentlemen, just because it has so much silly stuff that can happen. And, you know, I never look back there. What's going on?
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Now, I like to use this build when I have to be... Are they all? Oh god, they all are. I'm the only one here. I shall be your support.
Let's go.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see here, weird shenanigans can happen where there's just pure amounts of stuff like this happening, which, you know, it happens. It's funny. Now, I'm going to show you the mini really quickly. It costs less metal to make. As you can see there, instead of the 130, it costs 100, which is nice. So, you know, I would love to go out there. Everyone goes sniper. No, I don't want to be a sniper. This video's about Engie.
4, 3.
Now, I don't want to go out there first, even though I have more health. I saw, like, a good amount of things that would hurt me. So what I'm gonna do is I will... Is he using... He's memeing! Gosh dang memer! Now I'm just poking in and out of the base. Now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna... Okay, I was gonna put a... Where are they? Ow. Now I do have more health, but I can't survive just someone unloading into me like that. Oh god, that's a lot of demo pellets. Now we're trying to get that heavy down because he is the one mainly doing damage to us. Now I can't really effectively do anything at the moment because you can't build in your base for some reason. I wouldn't mind putting a dispenser right here. Now I'm trying to get a mini sentry out, but they're not letting me. We got a sentry up. It did something for a little bit. It did some damage. Not a lot of damage. Ow! Now they're spawn peeking into our base, which is quite problematic for us, because that basically makes it so they can just snipe. Now personally, I think they need to do something with these spawn doors, because it sucks just being stuck in your base like this. And this happens quite a bit. There's a sniper looking inside of our spawn, be careful when you walk out the right door. Now, I'm trying to make sure that we can get out, but they're just going mainly heavy. So I may go heavy here for extra damage, but we do have a heavy right there. I'm pretty much just shotgunning them a little bit. If we can get that medic down, we may be good. However, that sniper right there is aiming us down, which is quite problematic. Now that was a random crit, which random crits aren't allowed in the other mode, the competitive mode. Now is that sniper still looking us down? No, where'd he go? Alright, so we're moving out a little bit. So I will put that there in case they try to push us back.
There wasn't getting any lighter.
And then I'm going to put a dispenser right here. That way they can back up a little bit, and if they need to get some health, it's right here. Or if they need ammo. However, they're pushing hard, so I may just put it right here. And I'm going to move my sentry up a little bit. So it's a little bit more aggressive. And I'm going to need some metal, so I'm going to move this.
I'm moving this.
What, they just kill? What? Now I need metal, kind of bad. Okay, so I'm going to move it up a little bit. Now I can just put this up here. Get more metal back. Now what we can do is we can, are we still spawning back there? Okay, who's sniping my stuff? This is quite annoying. Oh. I was gonna say spawn peak fortress 2, but you know, I don't even care right now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put, oh, we already have. We're gonna make this go up quicker. And then we're gonna go put an entrance somewhere. Well, an exit, so that way our team gets to the front lines a little bit quicker. I'm probably going to put it up there. So if I can get defended. However, they are pushing with the greaser. Where did he put his? Okay, he put it there. However, he's going to get scorch shot quite a bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my exit over here. We're going to put that there in case they try to flank us. Now I want to put my thing up there, but I can't get up there easily. However, let's see if I can go up here. Hold on. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put an exit back here. I needed my team to help me because I'm trying to get around to the back of them so we can have a sneaky teleporter, but it's not working. Because they are like heavily pushing us down. So what I'm gonna do instead is put the exit down here. So that way they can't easily get to it. And this will make it so we can get to the front lines much quicker. And you're mostly in a defended area besides over there. And it's in a nice little place where you can pick up a health kit in case you come out and take some damage. However, I need metal, so I'm gonna go grab this metal. And then I'm going to put my dispenser in here. I'm putting a dispenser in here if anyone needs health or ammo. Now my dispenser gives me metal, I forgot to mention that, and it makes and metal is what I use to build buildings, obviously. So we're gonna try put one of these here.
I'm moving this.
I usually don't want to put buildings this close together, but in this case it's fine because they're not pushing us back too hard. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get my teleporter up a level. So now it's level 2, meaning that it goes up quicker, and people can get to the front lines much faster. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my dispenser up here, and see if my team can hold this. However, they're already pushing past that, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my dispenser here, and then I'm going to go grab my teleporter. And as long as they don't get pushed back, we should be fine if I put my teleporter, which looks like we are being pushed. So I'm going to put it up here. That way. Now I think I'm going to put my sentry gun back here. So that way if they try to push, they're going to be gladly disappointed at what happens. Ow. Now, I haven't been spy checking a lot, which is something you usually want to do, but that's fine. Now, they don't have too many aggressive spies at the moment, which is good for me, and not as good for them. I'm going to try to get my dispenser. I don't know where the front line is at the moment, because they keep changing around a lot. I guess I could put it down here. And then I'm going to grab my sentry, and put it up here. In case they try to push us back. Now my dispenser back here is questionable. That's okay. That is perfectly fine.
Out of my way.
We're gonna put it back here. Go up here. Guys, there's a dispenser up here. Now they just destroyed my dispenser, which is fine, you know, stuff happens. Now my sentry's been doing some good work, honestly. However, I'm being overkilled, which is nice. So I'm gonna put my dispenser here.
Dispenser going up.
Then I'll move my sentry a little bit. I'm gonna... Now this is a nice little global spot, so I'm gonna move my sentry back to here. So that way both my buildings can't get destroyed in one giant push. The only thing I can really get it is pyro at the moment. Now I need to upgrade this to at least level 2. Level 3 would be optimal. So that way my team, when they're healing, they don't die. Now I have no metal at the moment, which is quite problematic for me. So I'm gonna get this to level 3 now. And now, ow, I'm getting scorch shots. Now this little setup is making it so they can't push in easily, but it does make it so that they cannot. So this is like a safe area to put this, so I'm gonna move my sentry up a little bit. Just a little. I'm gonna put it here, so they don't push in. And then, okay, so not holding this area effectively, so I'm gonna move my dispenser to here. My dispenser's going up from here. Now I may put it back over there because it was safer. It's calling for medics, so I'm gonna go try to put this up here. So they can have a nice area to move back to. And then I'm gonna move my mini up to here. And we win. It was a pretty even game. It was tough, but you know. Also, if you pay attention to chat, you know people are gonna be kind of aggressive. Are we pushing? Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna keep the same thing. How long have we been going? Hold on. Okay. So this will be the last round, ladies and gentlemen, and then we'll end this video here because it's probably gonna be an hour. We need to sub. But ladies and gentlemen, I do enjoy this game. If you want, you can download the description down below. I hope I'm not broadcasting at the moment because that would suck. It'd be quite embarrassing.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
But as you can see, this game is really fun once you get to, you know, it's a class for everyone in this game, but you know, it's fine. So, as you can see here, it's a little bit less so that snipers can look into our spawn easily. So what we may do is we may put a mini over there, or we may put a mini over there somewhere. And then once we push up, I'll probably put a dispenser up there, but we need to push out of spawn first. But until then, we're just gonna have to kind of hope that our team can push out, which we should. We have 2 medics. We have a heavy with default, pretty good default. I like his cosmetics. I like this this skin, whatever this is. That's a really cool skin that this guy has.
Begins in 10 seconds.
Now, we're gonna try to wait. We're gonna go in later than the rest of these guys. Can I build in here? No, I can't. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we're pushing pretty hard already. So, what I'll do is, I don't think that's a safe area to just yet push this. So I'm getting burned from behind. So I usually like to put a dispenser up first because it gives me and my team better support than a sentry can. Sentry is good for holding off people. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this right here. Come on, need you to build quickly. I know it's not the Jag, but come on. And then we will put our mini over here.
Building the sentry.
We're going to move this up to here. That should make it so we can get everything effectively. Oh, I got sniped. They're all in that building up top. Okay, so do I need to put? Yeah, I'm gonna put a whatchamacallit system up. I'm used to it being over there. And then we're gonna put an exit towards the front, which I guess over here could be good. So that way we can get our team moving forward quicker, more effectively. This should work well. Should is the word here that I'm using. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Is that there? Okay, so this seemed like a mostly safe area. Mostly. So we will put it here. Now I see a spy over there. There's a spy on their team, be careful. I'm gonna call it, so that way my team can know. I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna put this here. So that way my team come over here and heal. And a push. And I'm gonna need to go get some metal. Now, has anyone used my... Ah, they have. Okay, cool. So I'm going to upgrade this since people are using it. If people weren't using it as much, I probably wouldn't upgrade it. But since people are... Oh, a heavy pack. Okay, I need that. Now, these heavy ones give 200 metal, and I don't know how much ammo they give. Oh, I missed. I jumped over it. I dumb. No. We will probably upgrade our... Oh, we have a guy over here helping us. Cool. I don't know where my mini is. I think I put it back here. Now we're gonna go grab this because they're not gonna be coming from back here. Honestly. Only one person has used their teleporter though. I would upgrade it more. Oh, 6? Okay, so we're gonna put that there. So if they try to push around, which they aren't, and they burn my sentry. We're gonna grab 75 metal. Okay, I'm gonna move this because my team's getting sniped every time they come out, which is bad for them. I don't want them to get sniped every time they come through my teleporter. I'm gonna upgrade this to level 2. Spin. Oh, they're pushing down there. Oh dear. I don't have the metal for that right now, but I can get it. What's going on down here? Ow. Now that... I didn't move my gear up. It's safe where it is. Is anyone else coming? Okay, yeah. I was gonna save it for them, but, you know, stuff happens. Now, I'm mostly gonna focus my buildings down here. Mostly. Except for my... I don't... Yeah, no, they're trying to snipe... Okay, they're coming in. We're gonna back up. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put my sentry there. And... Oh, hey. Hey, medic. Oh, we won. Nice. No. You're mean. I can see their stuff. Haha. Can I go? Oh. Oh, we're going around. How long have we been going? Okay. You know, it's not an hour yet, so it's fine, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, but ladies and gentlemen, you may see them again talking about random stuff in the chat. They did buff and
Mission
nerf some
begins
stuff
in
recently
60 seconds.
with the Pyro update. G1 and 20 heavy is easy class in the game. Heavy can be pretty hard class, to be honest, if you don't play him right. Because he is a very tanky class, but he does not... How did he already have his Uber up? What? Everyone go heavy. Have a heavy video. Again, ladies and gentlemen, if you do want to try this video, it's in the description down below. It'll take you to the Steam page probably, and then I'll probably have the wiki stuff about some of the classes. I mean, if you love, ladies and gentlemen, you probably already know about all the stuff about this game, and I'm just rambling on about stuff that is meticulous and understood, but that's okay. So I think this is the last point. They're trying to snipe each other, and I don't know where I want to go out. I think down there will be good, so we can try that. We're gonna have our shotgun out. And I died, but I took out Doki. I have achieved it. Doki's one of their best players at the moment that I've been able to see. As you can see at the left side there, you can see little emblems next to our names. Those signify how much time you put into the game and stuff, so... How much has Doki put in? Hold on. He's not much, actually. They're just decently good at games. So what we're gonna do is... We are gonna put our dispenser... We're gonna crouch, that sniper's looking through that fence, he's gonna snipe us. Now without a medic, we're effectively screwed. Oh, we do have a medic. Where is he? There he is. Being burned. Oh, we have two medics. Okay. I didn't see them. Oh. Usually don't like to do this first, but since they're pushing us so hard, I'm gonna keep a sentry over here. Freaking harassing my buildings. Actually, I'm gonna help this guy build his dispenser. So that way, he can get his stuff up quicker. Now, I'm going for more of a combat Engie at the moment. He's going for more of a defensive. He's going for the actual sentries, which basically makes him do more. My mini sentry doesn't do as much as his sentry, but it's more combat. It kind of builds faster and it's better for when we're in a rush. Now there's a spy staff in my sentry, which is fine. They have a few spies on their team. Remember to spy check. Now what I just told my team there was the spy check, which basically means to occasionally check to make sure that no one's a spy. Spies can disguise as you and stuff. So we're just gonna put this here. And we're gonna put a dispenser down here.
You're alright, Doc.
I don't know where I want to put it up here. I guess back here. My sentry's doing work. Jesus. Destroyed my sentry. They're rude. I don't destroy their sentries. Probably would, but that's besides the point. I don't know where they come from.
5 minutes left in the mission.
Ow! There's a spy disguised as me. He has your eternal reward, so be careful. Now, where does this go? Oh. Ow, my leg. So, what we can do is, can we put it up here? No. We'll just have to put our little sentry right here. Unless they flank us again. They're a newer player. I wonder how they got all the cosmetics and crap. Now, I'm not contributing much to the team at the moment. Ow. They're trying to build over here. Guys, they're trying to build behind us. Watch out. Now what I'm doing, ladies and gentlemen, is I'm putting stuff in the front line instead of the back line. This usually isn't how you would play the Engie, but I'm playing them more aggressively because that's how my loadout is set up. Doki's actually a pretty good player. This is quite problematic for us. But that's okay. No, there are good players in this game and there are bad players like me. I need to put an entrance here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to build this on this side. That way when people do come out, they can choose. Ow. So I'm probably going to join them on the roof, maybe? Don't know. So he has map control up there, so I may help him with that. There's someone up there with you, Engies. Now, my buildings are getting destroyed a lot, and it's quite problematic, though. But it's fine. You know, like I said, things happen. I'm just gonna help him build his stuff. Now we're doing what's called, basically we help each other build each other's buildings, and then, alright. So we're gonna have 2 dispensers, which is fine. Now I don't have any of my healing abilities that my other loadout had, which is fine. Now what I'm going to use my dispenser for is I'm going to use it to help push. He's using... Okay, so that wasn't a spy.
Heavy load coming through.
Okay, so I'm moving this back because they're pushing.
That was getting heavy. Sentry going up.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep this. Okay, so no, I'm not gonna push it there. I'm just gonna keep it here for now. And I'm gonna probably put my exit over here. That way we can rush in here quicker. This will basically allow us to basically makes it so that we... Why is this an engineer showdown? Circular.
I'm moving this. That was getting heavy. Moving out. Come on, get. Moving out.
So we're gonna move back. Now Lizard up there is making it so they can't push in or out, which is quite helpful for us. And is my thing gonna go down? No. Okay. So I'm gonna keep trying to upgrade this, so that way I can get more people in. Now this makes it so we have a very aggressive way to get in. Okay, so now we have a tier tree, one of those. Now we just need to make sure that they don't push. Okay, now that's here. Now this is kind of out of order, ladies and gentlemen. You usually want to put your sentry behind where the fight is going on. The only reason why I'm doing it this way is because I'm trying to play a little bit more aggressively. It's not a smart way to play the engineer, but it's keeping me alive. And this is more entertaining than just staying in one area. Oh. There goes my building. I don't have the health, so I won't probably go in. Now we're trying to take out that guy. There we go. Ow. So I was just trying to distract him so our heavy can kill that guy, which hopefully he did. Okay, he did. Good, good. Can't help. Alright, so I think... No, okay, so I need to max this quickly. And then I will go put on my buildings up. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our exit back over here. So that way, we have an easier way to push in. Yelling spy, I don't know who the spy is.
Teleporter coming right up.
Okay, so I can see they're over there, so I'm going to put that there. The only thing I can easily get to that are these demos, which can be a pain in the butt to deal with. Okay, there's that spy. I saw him looking identical to that other guy, so I just knew by instinct that he was probably not who he said he was. And then, since I'm pushing so hard over here, we can... Oh no. They killed my dispenser. Again! So we're gonna put our... Hit me. Yeah, that guy right above us is doing good work up there. I'm not gonna deny that. Now we need to push. We do need to push hard. Oh. You can't kill me! I will never die. Hop around like a madman. And they will never get us. Well, you know, ladies and gentlemen, you know, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose in the game. You know, it's fine. Oh, what's this talking about? Oh, I have new items. I got the Boston Basher. Nice. So, lovely ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see more of this kind of stuff, I don't know, just let me know, and I will play more Team Fortress 2 for lovely ladies and gentlemen, because I highly enjoy it. I know this was a long video, and, you know, it was just me sucking as the engineer, and I am sorry that I'm bad, but thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you all next video. Stay during the during our stay true, stay kind, and peace out. Bye. Peace, ladies and gentlemen. You're all amazing. Thanks for watching. Bye. Sorry, this isn't your cup of tea.